Hello, welcome to this very stream. I have a really annoying issue. So, typically, for the past, 2-3 months, I've had an OBS plugin called, scenes files or folder or something like that. Basically, the, where I select my different scenes, I could have folders for it. It no longer works. So, my entire, list of scenes is just in some ridiculous order that I can just not understand. Wait, I can probably... Ooh, yes. I do have this, which is the drop frames thing, but we haven't dropped any frames yet, so we can get to... Ooh, look. So, this used to have folders. And now it's all just this jumbled mess. Because, there's a section for speedruns, there was a section for capture card, there was a section for the Wii U, there was a section for all other ones, there was a section for, the main group, which was the, wait zone, waiting zone, end zone, hold zone, and hold zone. Even though the hold zone is just called hold, don't mind that. But, what's Citra doing up here? This has just completely ruined me. So, chuck you back up there. Please, thank you. So, first of all, we need to decide if I want to use the capture card or the Wii U. Because what we're doing is... Yes. Wait, is it this one? Where's my... This one? No, that's Melbourne DS speedrun. I need Wii U speedrun? Wii U speedrun vertical. This is it. We have this list, and I needed that AROB-BLS. The problem is that they've all been done on the Wii U, and so I've got the capture card, which will have different load times. So do I want to do the Wii U, or do I want to do the capture card? Either way, I'm not warmed up to do them. So, I don't even know if the Wii U... This is actually the capture card speed on this one? Yes, it is. Well, let's just turn on the Wii U, see if that works. If it's making Wii U sounds. It is not midday, and surprisingly, this has ruined me. We are dropping frames. Speedrun bird. Yes! And the Wii U is loading! Woohoo! Yahoo! Here we go! I also do need a second... Oh, it's doing this one again. Okay, just give me a capture card. Give me the Wii U as well, I need that! Mario Kart DS. And one of the Wii U's one of the OBS's is not responding because OBS is a frankly awful program. Well, maybe it's one of my plugins. I suspect it actually is one of the plugins because... Yeah. Just run safe mode. It's just being used as a capture card display. I really should set up a, first of all, let's close this poll because I've already just overwritten it. Okay, I need my sources. Why are we still... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, okay, good. And I actually do need my audio mixer. What? No, wait. Why do I hear double Wii U? Why am I dropping frames? I am losing it. Properties. Why am I hearing like a double Wii U audio? I have no idea. Is it coming from this OBS? Which I now can't close! I'm having a great one tonight, guys. Good video obvious that's using less memory. Okay, good. Let's just use this one. Just open preview projector. Okay. Don't worry, we're getting this. I don't have my splits up. Wow, this Hyphen guy is sure on top of it. Where are my splits kept? Strain backgrounds 2024. U vertical. Yay! And they're gonna wait for live split to be like, hang on a minute, there's an update. It just, where did it go? Okay. Am I good? Am I ready to go? We need Rob. Yeah, and I'd like to get a few less. There's a bad. I don't really want to, even though I am Rob. Doesn't really do much. Okay, there's Leslie complaining about the updates. Please, just give me 2 amigos. That's sure, fine, whatever. Just Bowser, Waluigi. Gotta make sure all my audio channels are working. I appear to be. And yes, ROB-BLS. We're doing in order. We're doing easy CPUs. We have. I've not used the Wii U gameplay in a while. Okay. I'm gonna drop the bitrate a bit because I don't trust it. Just to 18K though. I mean 1800. I'm going to change my thumbnail to the more boring one, but it's less funny. It's not even actually that good of a thumbnail. Then we want to go control, global hotkeys is on 3. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. So obviously, you know, the Rob BLS, I mean, I'm literally making a short one. I actually don't even need to record, need to actually get any footage. We've already got footage. I just want to see what it compares with, because I'm not entirely happy. It's only like 35 seconds as a video, because it's actually explaining, so I kind of want it to be like close to like 40 seconds. I mean, like, what a difference, but I gotta see what the, what it actually does in the 32 track before actually dissing on it in the 32 track. Why is a bad drift? Because the thing is, this card's good. It's going to be good on a lot of these simpler tracks, but I feel like tracks that get more complicated, like Desert Hills and Bowser Castle. What a strange combination. And then I also feel like the retro tracks are going to be hell on earth for this thing, because they're just they've got tighter turns and that kind of garbage. I thought this thing's acceleration was way worse. I bet you don't wait like, you know, nearly like a second for it to get up to drift speed, but no, you can actually do it quite fast. It's got like half, it's like halfway. It's like really middle acceleration. I was looking at the stats earlier. Like, I call its acceleration like bad, but it's actually like half decent. It's just like, you either got good acceleration or bad acceleration, so it's like, what the hell's middle acceleration? Obviously I won't actually be able to get any PRB out of this thing, which is like the main reason you would actually use this thing. What the hell was that drift? And that's the other problem, is this thing's got weird drift. Well, someone knows it for everyone, because like, for me it still feels like it's like what, 10 PM, like 9:45 or something, because daylight savings. Oh darn, that is not great. I'm talking about between the back acceleration. I'm really bad at getting the startup boosts. Oh, not startup boost, the respawn boost. Where did my drift go? The R button and bottom screen potentiometer. How do you break the screen potentiometer? On your DSi has real bad shoulder buttons. I've replaced the ones on my one, which isn't that hard to do because you'll just buy a cable and just undo all the screws. And then you struggle plugging the cable back in while you're trying to close the system. Although now like the little caddy, I feel like saying, but I'm not sure. The little tray for the lid of the SD card slot now is like really just like stiff and bad. It doesn't feel great to use. When I replaced it, but hey, at least my shoulder buttons kind of work for like my least used Nintendo DS. No, I actually do use the DSi a few times. The DSi has good... The thing I really like about the DSi is the fact you can change the screen brightness like while playing. Like I think if you press like select and then do volume up and down, you can actually like change the brightness, which is like something you can't do on the DS Lite. So like I really should be using the DSi more for like recordings, but like the way I put it set up for homebrew is just really just stupid. So like I should look and see if I can actually like, because like I don't really know how to play into homebrew, because it's like the homebrew used to automatically boot up, but now it doesn't. So if I want to use homebrew, I've got to go through the pictures and press album and do all that. But it's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. You're watching anime on the Nintendo DS's Twilight menu. But like, I think I homebrewed my DSi in like 2020 or something. So it's really weird. The DSi homebrew seems really weird because like, it doesn't, like, what's with the weird like pirate image? Like, I really just don't get it. Anyway, first impressions on this card, it's actually fine to use. It does actually make me annoyed like Peach's cards or something, but yeah. I have to tinker the script a bit. I've already like edited the entire short, but I've got to actually put in just some of the I've got to... Actually, no, I've already put this... I've done basically everything to the shot. I've basically just got to render it. But I may actually go through and rewrite some of it. I may, also record some more footage, because I recorded like 10 minutes, but it's only like 3-4 tracks. It's like nothing. One of the funniest things about like making all these shorts and things is that I just have so much footage of just various things. Like you probably notice, like in shorts, I'm always using like there's a lot of Tyrant gameplay, and it's all because I started making a folder called just Mario Kart DS gameplay to use as just B-roll in shorts. This track is really bad. What was I saying? God, is my memory really that bad? Oh yeah, something about like the amount of files I own. But yeah, I've started just making a folder of just all game, like general gameplay I have from making shorts, which is generally all in the same format. And they're all like just recorded with no music, which is the main thing in my shorts, is that the one thing I don't like about the Blue Shell Dodge short is that I recorded it with the music, so I had to mute it. Where did my hop go? God, the Wii U's comfy. Is like, yeah, the Blue Shell Dodge tutorial short just has no, like, the game audios. I don't know if I just just put music over the top of it or what I did, but it's like, I don't like it. It's probably like one of the most likely shorts I'm gonna remake. As well as probably the, online tutorial. Can I get the full startup boost? I thought I did it way too early, but yeah, who knows? It's not useful in Delfino Square, that's for sure. There's been like a crumb of food that's been annoying me for like the past like 3 races. That's just been somewhere in my mouth. I can't get to it. I don't know what the hell. Damn it, that was like my only example of PRB that I could do. Is the PRB reset. I don't have an item? Damn, this stream is not doing the well. It is just a basic speedrun stream, I do get it. With like, you know, BLs, it's not like a good attempt, like throwaway attempt. I've not done a proper speedrun in a while, it's ugh. I would do it more often, but like kind of just spending an hour to play Mario Kart DS is kind of just boring. What the hell is that red shell? That sucked. You can place a fib up there? I bet you can place any item up there. I did not know there was a road there. These tight tracks are not doing, they're just not doing great for me. Optimal bridge. I didn't have PRB, this thing is tight. Ration A. What? Okay. You might plan on reviving Mario Kart class, but this time with your own characters. Majority. God damn, I hate this track. I'm starting to hate Waluigi Pinball more as I age. this track's so cool because it has all you do. And you start playing and be like, this track's actually awful. Why am I in 4th? There we go. I've put my microphone arm right through the chat box. So I can actually not really read it. Well, a few games such as Sonic Heroes, Double Dash, and recently Smash Melee. I mean, Mario Kart DS isn't really that hard to mod. We actually have like somewhat good tools and like, you know, community that will actually like listen to you. Maybe. Look at that route knowledge. I knew that the pinball was gonna go straight up, so I had to swerve out the way. There's still another lap. God, this thing sucks! It's like this thing's only used on the real basic tracks, and then the more complicated tracks are given to like Egg and Tank. I'm not happy about that blue shell. Yeah, not at all. This is like my first time using a Wii U since getting the capture card. No, I'm pretty sure I used... Yeah, I used it for the Peach Gardens video. I had to record Mario Kart Wii footage. I may need to use it to record Mario Kart Double Dash footage soon. I have no idea, because this track's nice and wide, and it's like, but it does have like that I should not have hit. So, yeah. I wonder what the thing that makes this card annoying is that, like, because it's very, like, it's got a lot of negative space, I don't know, just a lot of open areas, it means that, like, when you hit something, it can easily be like not where you expect it because this cart feels smaller than it actually is. So unlike, you know, a big cart where it's like it looks big, there's a lot of space, this is very like, you can easily hit just one of the small arms and just bring you to a halt. Or you slightly snag something, so it's like, eh. Anyways, Rome's clearly not doing well because we're already, like, you know, we're gonna get to like we're gonna be already like a lap behind. That's not gonna be great. Also, if you're like comparing this thing to like Egg and Tank, is that like I played Egg and Tank way more than Rob Kart's. So like, I don't fully remember what the leaderboard is, but like I suspect that this is this is gonna be quite low because I'm bad at it, but I expect like, you know, someone like Abel maybe would have a better time on this because, you know, I'm actually Abel would probably use BLS more than I do and actually have good lines. Thank God that green shell didn't hit me. That sucks because I had to delay driving and it's like, ah. We're already a minute behind. That is awful, awful. Oh, this stream is not doing well at all. Ooh. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, great. Yep. You gotta love YouTube. As a platform being like, oh, well, you took a break from streaming because your internet was garbage, your internet is still garbage, we're going to limit the amount of people we're going to give to you. Hey. I think one of my problems with like Mario Kart DS, like, or like, not my problems like reviewing the game, but like one of my problems in terms of like me playing it is just like, I don't really learn lines. It's kind of an improv show. I don't like these snowballs. Why do they like that? I think it's good for taking that line through the snow. I really need to stop sitting on my foot. It is not good for my foot. I don't know how long it was, like 2 days. Just maybe I put my desk set too high. Oh, I definitely have my desk set too high. Oh my Jesus. I'm so good at this thing. Ooh. Do I want to reset this run? We are 20 minutes in, but like, it's a 1 hour run. Okay, load desk, load desk, load desk. There we go. Thank God I can mash the A button with either hand. Do I remember my TikTok clock lines? It also probably isn't the type of stream you should do when you haven't really been playing Mario Kart DS, like, speedrunning in a while. But, we're here anyway. God, I am a bit of a struggle city. We'll see how bad we're doing at the end of the start cup, and if it's more than like 2.5 minutes, I may consider restarting the run. Can you Mario Kart DS online using R4 Smart Update Dual Core? I have no idea what all those roads are. The answer is probably. Oh, I love this game! Get into the groove. There's the groove. Why did I just get flung off that, I was about to be mad that blue shell hit me. I love this race. What is this clock hand arrangement? Because you try and you can't find them if you need Wi-Fi R4 carts. I think most modern R4 carts are new or support some, you know, are working. Just I don't really know what the Wi-Fi cards mean, or like Wi-Fi means, because like the Wi-Fi is handled purely by the DS. So unless it's like, I mean, I don't know. The DS is weird. The R4s have been around for a long time. You've got like an R4 card that's like 10 years. That's like at least like 10, like younger than 10 years or something. They'll be plenty fine. But if you're able to connect and get to the finding page, that means you should be able to find some. That means you should be able to have it working. It's just no one's online, which is like classic Mario Kart DS. Like there is the Mario Kart DS network. You can also check on like the Weamify websites. There's a website that, you know, scrapes data from the Weamify website to make a nice page. Which page is the Wimify? It's like WWINMFI. And then you just go to the status and then look for Mario Kart DS and find out there's no one playing. And I don't remember which numbers mean worldwide or anything, so it's like... So I've been getting a ton of lightnings in these races. Like, this is like such an unfair comparison, comparing it to like my PB, which got like 2 lightnings or something. Is this worth it? I don't know. Definitely not, actually. I thought I was okay. I'm losing it, guys. I don't know why the text on screen still that midday internet. It is very clearly nearly midnight. Nice. But yeah, the main thing with like Mario Kart DS Online is just no one plays. Like, there's like 4 different hurdles to like... It's like, you know, I've been making Mario Kart DS content for 5 years. I thought about this a lot, especially during like year 3 and 2 and 3. Nah, 3. Mainly year 3 is the year I've been like, what makes Mario Kart DS successful and not successful as content? And I have a few reasons, but the main one's just... The Nintendo DS is so hard to record. Like, both literally record and with a emulator, because you got this stupid layout. I'm playing an emulator or real hardware. This is a Wii U, because I have to compare it to about half a dozen other times on different carts, and they were all done on the Wii U before I got the capture card. So rather than restarting the list, I am just doing it on the Wii U. I do have a DS capture card. It's just like, I don't want to deal with already in negative times. This run has been going badly. Bad seed. Oh, God, this card! So egg-coated. Wait, that's a... so egg one-coated. Yes. What's a DS capture card? It's a Nintendo DS that's been modified to allow its output to a USB cable. And then onto a computer. Watch the latest Hyphen video to find out more. But the problem is they're annoyingly expensive. It's the reason why I decided to mock it in the pricing of that video. I've really got to start locking in. This card's like a lock-in only mode. It's not like tank you can easily just lock out. Tank you can just like stuff around and it'll just work out. But like Rob BLS is like you have to focus so much. Another plus 45 seconds. Good. Wait, you'll come back soon. I'm not gonna stop the speed run to wait for you. Whoa. I really want to learn how to do the Mario Stadium respawn shortcut, but like the thing is I'm not good at this game, and that's a shortcut that only takes like 1 second. Oh, come on. Where's my dodge? And it's a lightning as well. God damn it. What is the RNG on this run? This run sucks. I'm sure it's getting better luck on the goddamn Royale. Nice. Oh, smooth. There we go. Are you the only person watching? It's not a popular stream, this one. I wonder if it's because of thumbnails. I've made 2 bad thumbnails. Maybe I should just set it to the Mario Kart World thumbnail. Bro, if I just people just hate speedruns. That's probably the more likely answer. Boo, speedruns. Play Mario Kart DS DX for the 50th time. That DS DX streamed it ridiculously well despite all the technical problems. Okay, should be good. No, let's see if I can just... Let's just change the stream to just a random... What do I have in my other... No, not other Mario Karts. MKDS break. Where's the cooking one? Damn it. Someone had a picture of a Nintendo DS on a fry pan. And I saw it in the folder preview and I do not know where it is. Do I have... I see eye glows on Tree Bones, but do I have eye glows on Rob? I think that's a thumbnail. I think that's a video thumbnail. Which I've used twice. Oh my god, this card sucks. Not like I'm trying to look at a folder at the same time. I could use DSi menu. Oh wait, this is not... you know, you can do that on the BLS. Okay. Okay, let's just load up DSi menu because that'll do better than the current one now. Then I've got to somehow press the save button next time I get hit. I may need to do a Rob Demption, a Rob BLS Demption run in the future because like this run is going bad. Who's my favorite MKDS character? I'm typically part of the I typically pick Three Bones. Three Bones is usually my go-to character for this game. Dry Bones standard Dry Bones cart. Not because it's good, but because it's good enough. Why is this game so rude? Why is there a lightning? Oh god. But it's really funny because like I'm always using Dry Bones is that the amount of thumbnails, or I've got a folder just full of Mario Kart DS carts, and just all of them are just, oh my god, all of them are just of, so there's like 20, 30 Dry Bones ones. And it's like 50 of all the rest of them. I always hop off that one, I hit the wall. Well, there's Bowser Castle. I think I do the shortcut. What? I hit a wall! I wasn't looking at the screen, guys. Well, when I looked at the screen, it was too late for me to actually do anything to avoid that fib. Like I said, the technical tracks on this one are gonna suck. Then change direction! I like the bottom route anyway. Bottom route gives good snaking opportunities to the blue shell. I think a lot of lightning spin, so hopefully we won't get done in. Now we can get done in by hitting a wall! Oh, we love the Rob BLS. It is so fun. I just love playing stack up. Please? Game? Thank you! We gotta spend like the entire trip running around on negatives. I think we've already got a negative baby park. No, we've had a negative baby park for a while, actually. I mean, I could see the Shell Cup going to... I could see the Shell Cup being positive. Because it's a Shell Cup. I am at the wrong angle, and there's a fake item box right on my line. Whee! Guys, I'm losing it. Do this. What is this? Why did I start drifting that way? Why is Waluigi still? Why is he so far back? It's not Mario Kart unless it happens on the last lap. Well, at least I'm not getting blue shell. Lightning dodge, please. Thank you. Who was that falling off the side? One mushroom. Can I go for the shortcut? No, of course not. I'm not in the BLS, not with the CPUs in this place. I'm gonna sit up a straight back so I can kind of see the chat. Maybe not even my mic. I hate my microphone setup at the moment, but I don't really have a better option. I really need to get some monitor rounds. I think that would actually solve a lot of my problems. What is happening to me? This is why you don't speedrun Mario Kart DS like the first time in like a week and a half or something. And play Rob BLS. I'm scared of this turtle. So what's my least favorite Mario Kart DS character? I was absolutely very start of the race, and I kind of got distracted the entire time. I think the character, I don't play Peach or Daisy very often. I know how rude of me. I don't really play Waluigi. Like, I think typically the order of characters I choose goes like... so we Dry Bones first, then Yoshi, then Toad. Luigi? Kind of just a jumble of just Wario, Mario. I mean, Wario, Mario, Bowser. I've got to hit end at the special cup, god damn it. Can you play MKDS online when your friend has a 2DS XL and you have a DS Lite? Yep, the main thing you just gotta make sure you gotta be both on a web network. And not a WPA, which is what most internet modems use. Or be on a internet connectivity that has no password. Real secure. Can you play any online on any kind of DS? Yeah. If it can run Mario Kart DS at most frames, at nearly 60 frames per second, you can play Mario Kart DS online. In fact, you can play it when you're getting less than 60 frames per second. Actually, no, not actually. That's a lie. You can't play Mario Kart DS online on things like Desmume or Drastic, but like Melbourne DS, you can. Actually, I don't know. That was a nice long dodge. Do you like how we're already on negative time? And we're on Beach Circuit, and I started the timer 1 minute late. I mean, 1 lap late. I'm one Mario Circuit. What is Web Network? It's WEP, W-E-P. So basically, the Nintendo DS is old, and the infrastructure around the internet was less secure. So the DS only has about the signal, or about the strength, the connectivity. I don't know. I'm a media graduate. This track is not me coded at all for Robbie Alice. So basically, the internet was a lot worse, a lot less secure is a better word. So the DS was able to read it, not because it was a piracy device or something, but just because the DS was, weak. It was a portable. So yeah, with your router, if you're like, you need a kind of like, you need a 2000s era modem to actually connect onto it. Don't ask me how to do that. Alternatively, if you're able to access your internet modem's like settings, you may be able to look into making a guest network that has no password. Then I suggest making it hidden as well, so you need to actually type in the username of the internet modem and then just leave the password blank, rather than just so people are less incentivized to connect on it if you're in a public area, or if you have neighbors that are nosy. But yeah, you need an internet modem that's got web, or web with a password, or just no password. It can be anything. Alternatively, you can use a Wi-Fi and a hotspot without a password. This is gonna be like... Oh, really? I've been having a bad one, guys. Maybe I should have done on the capture card. Anyway, look, it'll be a positive split. It'll be a gold split because I messed up. It's only been gold split like 40 seconds. That could have actually been good. That would have actually been close if it was a, if I actually did my splits correctly. That was because I accidentally did my split at Mario Circuit instead of Rainbow Road. Because I am an idiot. Can you do your my R4 cut? Yeah, you can just do it on anything. Just, I really do need to make a proper Wi-Fi guide. I kind of just did a half-baked one. I didn't actually like how it turned out. I was like, I just want people to shut up about it. It's also like really hard to actually make. Gold, I just did my split at Mario Circuit. I did my split like 1 minute late. It should be like plus 10 at the minimum. Considering how many shell cups that I've done, and it's such a volatile like run, I do not think the luck gods on this. Like Waluigi must have a goddamn like free, must be in like the zipper is the free luck card, isn't it? Actually, no, Lightning is not actually affected by luck, surprisingly. But I don't remember if the blue shell is. Okay, I did not mean to throw that there, but okay, there it goes. I did kind of get rid of it. Drift! Yeah, we're gonna need to have a Rob Demption BLS run at some point in time. Because, like, this is horrid. This is not a good, like, this is like the first. It's like one of the top 3 cards, and it's probably gonna lose to standard dry bones. And the standard dry bones, mind you, was a was I'm pretty sure a card that was not the second run of the stream. So it was like it had second stream luck. This is like God. This is like awful, awful, awful. I'm also tired, that probably doesn't help. Because, you know, I set my alarm. I set my alarm up, forgetting that daylight savings was gonna happen. Even though I was completely aware of it, I was like, hang on a minute, daylight savings was happening. And then I finally put Dodge, and I was like, oh, I put my alarm an hour... I should have put my alarm an hour later so I could sleep a reasonable time. And I went to bed late because I was I was putting Windows 11 on my laptop that I plan on selling. If I get lucky in the rest of the tracks, I might beat it. I am not getting 3 minutes in whatever the number of tracks is left. The retro tracks are so like. My retro tracks are a lot cleaner than my nitro tracks because they're easier to drive. And because I'm often already actually having a really good run by the time I get to retro tracks. So I'm already pretty locked in if I do have a good retro track run. Although Lightning Cup is a bit of the, I start kind of losing it. I remember when I got that, my PB of like 5850. I was like so sweaty and stressed. I had to switch to using the D-pad for like the last half of Yoshi Circuit. Because my hand was just slipping off the joystick on the Wii U gamepad. This game is making me annoyed, fellas. I'm in the slightly lighter car than the standard Bowser, so I get bumped away into the wall. This car's also weird and annoying to deal with. I've been making too many YouTube shorts, guys. My mental is gone. Plus, can anyone think of a title for the most recent short that doesn't use the word consolizer? Maybe I should just put the word home console in it. That would maybe work. The Famicom Nintendo DS home console. I don't know where I pulled the word consolizer out of, but yeah. I mean, I'll see if I don't know if the short could be doing well in the past hour. Then obviously I've been able to check it. But it was sitting at like 9 of 10 or 10 of 10, I don't fully remember. I wasn't doing well when I left it at the start of this stream. Nice. You didn't need Rob as a playable character in this game, but you like it? I am personally, I mean, I'm indifferent. But, like, my opinions on Rob in Mario Kart is just like, no, don't. Why? Ever played Sonic Racing Crossworlds? No, because I don't want to spend $110 on it. Like, that is, like, more than, like, half the money I made last month from YouTube. And like, considering that I don't have any other job and that's like my entire monthly funds, I'm like, no. And people are like, oh, it's so much cheaper than Mario Kart World. It's like $10 cheaper. And that's the version on Steam versus the version on, like, that's the version on Steam versus the, like, physical cartridge version. It's like, huh? I don't get what people are saying about, like, I mean, to me, I haven't really heard people saying it's cheap. I just hear people who's like, and then like, oh, Mario Kart World's so expensive. I'm like, I think everything's expensive these days. You want first party? Anyway, it's goddamn like season pass or someone stupid like that. It's like, what the hell? I may have been playing Rob on Choco Mountain as part of the footage getting. Actually, I had it on random. I was like, please give me a complicated track, and it gave me Choco Mountain. I'm like, this'll work. And it was hell. It was not great. Granted, I wasn't really locking in because I was kind of wanting to prove my point. Why'd you do that? So yeah, granted, actually being, you know, somewhat focused is helping. Oh yeah, I should probably make a community post or something about me going through packs. I think next weekend. This weekend? Next weekend? Whatever the terminology is. Just for one day. Just I think it's like the Saturday. So there's a wall and I keep trying to do that! Oh, that's Hyphen using the best Mario Kart DS card. Not a bad job here. There's a reason this is a time trial card and not a 32 track card. Granted, it's a lot more about the reason that this card is a big hitbox and a way too wide drift. Well, it's got the widest drift out of the entire game, which you'd think of like good for snaking, and it does. But it's like, it doesn't, it means you can't actually take turns very well. I should have gotten that. I should have been in a long dodge state. You remember Rob bonking me out of bounds with a mushroom? That happens a lot. Why do you think Rob and Bowser are banned from my 32 tracks? Why did that wall do that? I need to master the art of Rob BLS to get good times. I'm pretty sure my Rainbow Road time trial is... what's it called? Is Rob BLS. Because I gave up. And when I asked for help, they're like, yeah, just Rob BLS. But yeah, I'm going, I was talking about, I'm going to PAX Melbourne on like Saturday, I think. And I've bought some stuff, not really a cosplay, but like definitely not a cosplay. And it may be of the person in the corner of the screen. I haven't seen it in a while. GTA 3 Cure fan. I'm gonna cosplay is not a cosplay of Hyphen or a Hoyt character. Surprisingly, that's just me. If I had to buy some fabric and a hat. Why am I doing such a bad job at dodging blue shells? The only thing you get a three-star win in MKDS was Shell Cup 100cc. Want to see me do the Miku cosplay? I barely know anything about Miku. She's one of the blue hair in Sonic Crossworlds, isn't she? But yeah, my plans for PAX is definitely making the statement of that I'm not a furry more questionable. I have a bonkers startup boost, or was that this car just fast? I love Mushroom Bridge. I should really just re-examine some of this footage of like me hitting that car and things like that. I mean, like, is it my fault, or is it this car just stupidly shaped or stupidly hitboxed? Literally, another thing I am doing for packs, it does make sample design even more confusing because the 3D space does not work. Sample is a very non-third dimensional character. Oh my god, that dry bones is going way too central to the road. It's sort of shame they cut the shortcuts on this track. Yeah, they managed to port GC and Mario Circuit. It was cut later put in the Mario Kart Wii. I mean, GC and Mario Circuit, like the version in the beta files doesn't look that great. Fun fact, the next video I am making is about Mushroom Bridge. And is a sequel to that the Peach Garden ramps video, but with Mushroom Bridge. Now, I think it's a funnier option to choose Mushroom Bridge over I mean, do what I'm doing to Mushroom Bridge over doing the bridge. I'm maybe doing the pipe shortcut because I think that's funnier. I'm doing so bad. Like, oh my god. Banshee Boardwalk's going to suck! Nothing quite like having the widest drifting kart in the game versus some of the thinnest straightaways with walls and off-road as your options. Fish! Get your fish. I should see if there's a way for me to replace the, like, the font in the, browser with, like, the fish, the Mario Kart DS fish. So, like, the on-screen chat box has the, correct Banshee Boardwalk fish, rather than these fake wannabe tuners. To replace fish with cow? What if I replace everything with the fish model? Because the model files in the Mario Kart DS courses are literally just, I hit the wall! We're past an hour. We're past the average. We got two. Sky Gun will be fine, but Yoshi Circuit, fish. Like free? Yoshi Circuit and BLS? Ooh. Yuck. Has anyone managed to port motorcycles to Mario Kart DS? I'm pretty sure like Razor MC ported the Flame Runner. It's a static model. But that was just using it as a card. But in terms of, like, actually, like, getting the, like, proper, like, feel of, like, the cards, I mean, the bikes in, like, Mario Kart Wii, because that's what everyone thinks about, no. Can I do this? I don't know what the hell that was, so I'm gonna put it down as a maybe. Gambler's respawn. Damn it, I didn't get the startup boost. Yes! Gambling always pays off, guys. That's why we love the gambler respawn. Again? Did you see it change to Bowser? Okay, that's actually a lot more lenient than I thought it would be. You have to remold the characters. Yeah, that's the other problem. You would have to remake every character to go on the motorbike, which is why I think Razor MC kind of just did it as just like a static model of stupid looking Funky Kong. Because like Mario Kart DS characters either don't have legs or I don't have animated legs. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more free. I was overcomplicating it by trying to get the no off-road version. Where it's like you sometimes have to cut with bad off-road vehicles. And there's lightning right before the blue shell. Woohoo! Yay! Here's some Funky Kong MKDS. Look at Razor MC. Plays on this Moomay with the upscaled textures. And yeah. Use this Moomay because it definitely wouldn't load on real hardware. I can definitely not do that shortcut. I mean, I could have. Maybe not that one. Maybe I should have done it on that one because that would have been a good item. Did it usually give you a Gambler's respawn? Does it actually give you like Pathetic respawn? I think it gives you a Pathetic respawn. I don't think you get a Gambler's on Yoshi Circuit. Can I grind it to Gambler's respawn for respawns that put you before the shortcut you just failed? No one's gonna watch 240p showcases, damn. You gotta make sure you put 60 FPS in the game even though Mario Kart DS runs at 59 point something or other. Yep, and we're in the negative times. I don't know why that just changed to dark red, but... Oh, that means we're past the split. Yes, I get it now. This run's been horrible. We're definitely gonna need to do a Rob Redemption at some point, but like, when that'll be, I didn't get the mushroom. When that'll be, who knows. Nice. Turned the grass, great. Now, I don't know when I would do a Rob Redemption. I've got plenty of other carts to play through first. What are the, what should the next carts be? Like, I think like the next one's like Poltergeist. Because like, on the, like, for the shorts, oh, and 1606. That was what I defined as horrid and bad. Wii U is a nice game device to play on. So, here we go, our times. That is worse than the standard Mario. ROB-BLS 10606. That's a 4. No, do not update the times because I stuffed up the split on Shell Cup. That is, yikes. That is not good. I did not know standard Mario is really that fast. Really? I suppose everything's in literally just a range of like 10 minutes. That was really bad. That dry banisher? That's just called the banisher. Is that $2 training me? I don't know. I haven't. I don't think that $2 is going to be able to fully fund that stupid looking Famicom clone. I gotta do banisher. I have done the 2 other dry bones carts, so I suppose it would make sense. Fastest v slowest, yeah. Oh, that's what's still doing real bad. 1.2k views and it's 9 of 10. It's in front of the coins mission mode. Would $4 be enough? No. So yeah, let's actually no. You know how funny to look at the cards going to here. Fun fact about the emblem menu is the cards in this order are actually an ID order. So actually, we just hide that. Slate. So like, you see, it's like what is this order? The way you can definitely tell is because Luigi is like here. Luigi is with the unlockable characters. So we have done standard Mario. We haven't done Shooting Star. I think we have done B Dasher. I've got them right here. I haven't done B Dasher? I swear I've done B Dasher, guys. Lives. I don't know how long ago this would have been, but I swear I've done B Dasher. I don't know when though. What is this 1.5 hour vertical stream from 9 months ago called Speedrunning with Rob? What cart was that? That was with BLS. It's a scribble sample. And there's Yoshi Circuit. Yeah, that was a 105. That's not that much better. That was 105.15. How much better at this game have I gone in 9 months? Then I get like a 1 minute slow, I'm like, damn, this is so bad. But still look for this standard Mario one. This constantly top there. How fast is Mario's cart? That was definitely the standard Mario. Okay, that's not it. There's space between 109 and 38. There is a, I don't know how you spotted that. How would you tell me what time it was on? Because that would have made it half a second easier to spot. Can I do Toad's weird carts? Oh, no, it's that one. Like the 4-wheel cradle or the marshmallow? They're both kind of weird, but I think the 4-wheel cradle is interesting. But I think I do have a thumbnail for the marshmallow. Been like, who cares about this thing? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to plan a goddamn, what's it called? The cradle. We've done the time, we haven't done the hurricane. I don't really care about doing the hurricane. So we haven't done, so of these carts, we have done a Mario, we haven't done a Luigi, which will definitely be the Poltergeist. Like, as much as I love the Streamliner, I got to see what the Poltergeist is because it's actually the high tier card. We've done Yoshi, clearly. Have we done no, we've only done 2 Yoshi. We do need to do Cucumber. We need to do a Wario, but like, which Wario? Because it's a tractor and then there's the Brute. The Brute's a funnier car, but the tractor's also funny. But like, the problem with like, I think like Wario must be like the most mid-tier characters. Or carts, like... yeah, okay. Obviously we've done Dry Bones. We haven't done Daisy. We do have to do Power Flower at some point, I think. But I think I need to have Saiho on the call, because I think that'd be rude to not have to do Power Flower without Saiho. And then obviously Waluigi, it's gotta... I don't know. Like, it's definitely gotta be this thing. So yeah, I've got to redo a B dash. Apparently I haven't done a B dash. We've done a, whatever this one's called. A Rambi Rider. He's got an open mouth? I did not know that. I thought it was like a texture or something, but no, he's actually... You think the tractor? It's a Ferrari? Did Ferrari make tractors? I suppose it is red, so yeah, obviously Ferrari. So yeah, obvious. So yeah, we got to do a Toad, which I suspect. Where would Toad be? Where would this ranking makes 0 sense. I'm so bewildered by this standard Mario being faster than the BLS on 2 occasions, and I think the standard Mario's had 1 attempt. So I think, yeah, we got to get one of each character done first. We need to do Wario, we need to do Luigi, we need to do Daisy, Waluigi, and Todd. Before I actually make tractors first, fascinating stuff really. Okay. I know some of those luxury car brands made tractors, but I didn't know if Ferrari was one of them. It would make sense though. Don't know. It's like saying you catch a Mercedes to work, and it's like saying you get a chauffeured in a Mercedes to work. It's like, you know, you catch a bus. I should update the sample and the this one. I think I want to try getting rid of the orange parts in the middle of it, but I think like the problem is it's just like I think like the little the brown between his eyes is too important. So the Razor video also uses 300cc, yeah. One thing I have noticed about his sample drawing I don't like is his nose looks way too big. His nose should only be 1 pixel wide. Next to wide, it should be like that. Or should I actually do that? I could also put the word Hoik. Is this 5 pixels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pixels. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, how big is the lowercase part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2. H-O. We don't have enough room for Hoik, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Even though it's not even legible. He would look so much cooler. What are you referring to? Let's see if this. Select. Is that all good? I mean, I don't really know. Maybe I should add a bit of actual tilt to his nose. Like that. Yeah. Same quit. It's a 46. Yeah, Ranger MCs are popular. That does Mermaid footage goes so crazy. I want to tell you guys something funny about the Mario Kart DS's win animations. Is that Mario's the only one that actually holds onto the wheel. And I don't understand why on earth does like Wario and Waluigi have such long animations? Like, you know, most characters have a small little dance. But like, you know, why do Luigi and Yoshi have like the exact same? Actually, no, they're kind of different. And, you know, like, why does Mario Kart have such long win animations? Like, what is this? What is he doing? And then Rob also has a long win animation. Actually, not that long, but it's like... I think I need to go look at, like, what do win animations actually look like in other Mario Kart. Because I feel like Mario Kart DS has really weird win animations. And, like... I don't really get it. Anyway, guys, so do I start unlocking everything in mission mode? I think I've done only 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like actually playing, so, what is normal? Yeah. Already did mission mode. Not on the Wii U. This is the Wii U. The animation should be movie length. I do have a video plan, which is just Mario Kart DS's, like, how long of an animation can I make for Mario Kart DS? So I'm trying to think of, like, what animations... Well, that lasted a while. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, what Mario Kart, or, like, what iconic animations could I do? Like, what are some lengthy, iconic animations? Not Bad Apple. Like, could you do to, like, a Mario, to a basic rig in, for, like, I don't know if it has to be, if I'm gonna modify an existing Mario Kart DS rig, or... like something like that. I was like what should I do? One of the first thoughts was the Club Penguin dance. But that animation's actually not that long. Oh wow. Wait, how did that happen? What happened? I obviously got mushroomed, but like... Did the person who got me just die? Fortnite emotes. I did think about the default dance. It's also not that long. Let's try... Block fort. Like, yeah, block fort was another, idea for a... Oh, no, not block fort, the Fortnite default dance. But, like, again, it's like, it's not that interesting. It's like, I could have somehow make an interesting title out of it or something. It's like... You think Mario Kart DS should have a feature where you can jump out of your cart and hit in the moat? Mario Kart World was missing something. Then you're like, I mean, it's like this stream ran at a weird time for no reason because I felt like it. Prepare for more randomly spontaneous streams while, you know, I have no idea what to do. Also, does anyone have any idea of what to do for my, like, having folders for the scenes in OBS? Isn't that just tricky? Nah, you gotta like, just like in free roam between the races, just like hit an emote, hit a taunt. I mean, like, there kind of were taunts in Mario Kart, like Double Dash, where like if you use item as the player on the back of the cart would taunt. So like, I don't know, damn it. Well anyway, I think I should stop messing around with doing nothing in battle mode. And probably end the stream. I mean, it is like midnight. I would like to actually get sleep. I've got to acclimatize to daylight savings. All that hour. I'm doubtful of any redirects. Mario Kart. Nope, there is no on-stream Mario Kart that has redirects open. Well, anyway. Oh, well done. Well, anyway. Anyway, that's the stream. Thanks for watching. This was a very uneventful one. I was kind of just doing a really bad 32 track. Yeah, please, keep your votes about what you think the next kart should be to yourself. I don't know why I started that sentence like that. So you didn't miss much. You missed the entire stream. It's been an hour and a half, or an hour and 40. But anyway, I have OBS problems to diagnose and sleep to sleep. So I'm really bad at Mario Kart DS and streaming.